Look in the mirror. Yeah. Look in the mirror, what's staring right back? A 20-year phantom trapped inside of the track. The bottle of peroxide spilled on the floor. The cartoon monster scratching under the door. I'm Joshua, stepping straight into the ring to strip down the jester and challenge the king. You hide behind antics, a violent display, a walk-in deflection to keep pain away. Chainsaw in hand, playing victim and crook, ripping the pages right out of the book. You built an asylum, locked yourself in the cell, scared of the daylight, so you settled in hell. The shock value's faded, the novelty's dead. Stop running from everything stuck in your head. You were a shield when the trailer was cold, a jagged defense when the story was told. Spitting raw venom to handle the fright, snarling like rabid dogs into the night. Look at the canvas, the colors are dry. How long can you milk a theatrical lie? Tear off the mask, let the fantasy drown. The circus is over, dismantle the clown. You fought through the wreckage, survived every scar. Stop hiding the truth of who you really are. Bury the blonde, let the gimmick decay. The shade turns to ash at the break of the day. Step out the darkness and carry the crown. No safety nets left when the curtain comes down. You think you're invincible, riding a rage, a lunatic pacing the bars of a cage. You mock every critic, you sneer at the law, feeding the fans with the bloody cartoon jaw. What happens when shock cannot buy you relief? When the venom you spit doesn't swallow the grief? You're terrified marshal of standing alone without the blonde armor protecting the throne. You lean on the trickster whenever it hurts, digging your legacy deep in the dirt. I'm calling you out on the crutch that you hold, the boy who refused to let talent grow old. You don't need the blood stains to balance the scale. You don't need the asylum to finish the tale. The pen is the weapon, the mind is the sharp. Stop tuning your strings to a lunatic's harp. Step to the center, drop every disguise. Look straight at the world without manic wide eyes. Tear off the mask, let the fantasy drown. The circus is over, dismantle the clown. You fought through the wreckage, survived every scar. Stop hiding the truth of who you really are. Bury the blonde, let the gimmick decay. The shade turns to ash at the break of the day. Step out the darkness and carry the crown. No safety nets left when the curtain comes down. The boy had to shout so the pavement would shake. The man has to stand for the empire at stake. Stop running backward to 1999. Redraw the borders and conquer the line. Eminem's greater than hardcore games, bigger than shock, controversy, and flames. The cadence is lethal, the architecture grand. Take full possession of what you command. You conquered the planet with syllables stacked. Now own every failure and victory track. Leave Slim in the gutter where he used to crawl. Write down your destiny high on the wall. No alter ego to shoulder the blame. Carve your real legacy straight into fame. The battle is finished, the trickster is slain. Rise from the bleach and take hold of the rain. The tape stops, rewinding. The blonde washes clean down the drain. Walk out the basement.